We're back here live in Austin, Texas at Data Cloud Congress, USA. I've got Priyal here with me today, and Priyal is actually one of the talents in tech attending the conference, invited by Nomad Futurist and in partnership with Broad Group. Thank you very much for taking the time joining us today. Could you introduce yourself and what you're doing?
My name is Priyal Chheda and I was originally in India. It's been 2 years that I've been in this country and I am working with Corgan right now as a sustainability lead for data center sector and many others also.
It's wonderful that you're actually a part of the sector and particularly focusing on sustainability. Could you share your journey, particularly growing in India? How did you actually end up picking sustainability for starters in the sector? Secondly, what was the driving factor and how did you get exposed to the space?
Being in architecture, first of all, came from my family. I saw a lot of people being in the building industry or construction industry. So that definitely attracted me to be in architecture. After doing that, in the first few years of being in my bachelor's, I did come across Sari Gandhi. He's a famous architect for sustainable architecture. And that's how I was exposed to a lot of sustainable strategies, principles. And then I used to do a lot of competitions, which is all about analysis and research around sustainability. Then my interest grew so much that since then always been in sustainability. And being in data centers was by chance. I wasn't looking for anything in data center specific. I was looking to work in the sustainability area. And Corgan is a firm with whom I spoke. And then they said, oh, we have been starting with sustainability recently with data centers. And that's how I ended up over here.
That's a phenomenal journey, right? Especially coming from a secondary market and building that experience and just the drive to actually address crucial issues whereby we haven't really looked at for 4 decades of computing for being in the space. What would you tell the younger generation that's not necessarily exposed to what the data center sector is and of course sustainability being a part of it?
What helped me specifically and what I would probably tell everyone else they should do is talk to people. That's something which has helped me, like coming to conferences. This also is a good opportunity for me because I came across leadership who have been in the role for like 25, 35, probably 40 years, and they know so much. They have so much knowledge. And I've realized that coming to conferences, just knowing the trends, challenges, and doing my own research also helped. But overall, I think people like you have really helped me in understanding more about data centers. And yeah, go see a data center. Even if you do not get in, it's still cool to see it from outside.
What would you want to tell the next generation, people that are right behind you about the sector and how do they engage?
Just be curious. That's something I've been doing. If you think that it's going to come to you, I don't think that's going to happen. You will have to be curious. If you do not understand the terms, it's good to go ask and just understand more about what data center is, what the terms are. Look out for mentorship. That's something which I have been looking out for and has helped me. One other thing I would like to say is that whatever you see right now, probably it's a male dominated industry, but it's changing. And I'm so glad that my interest and the way I see data centers now, it's amazing because it's changing. Young people are coming in, they are giving more priority to female. I see more diversity even on the panels now. So it's been interesting for me.
Fortunately, a lot of good things work in our favor in the sector. The fact that we are relatively new, we are kind of like a kid in the block, right? The newest industry, but the fastest growing industry. We can change relatively quickly. So thank you for acknowledging that and thank you for your support. And we'd love for you to be a part of the entire initiative and share your journey continuously. And we want to make sure that you are a representation of us out in the industry so you can promote the younger people and women and minorities and give them exposure and opportunities. So thank you again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Don't fear to reach out to me, him, and anyone in the industry. And even if you do not like the industry, it'll be nice to just know about it.